Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. We are just getting started. Well, it's a formation, this, Jim, with a packed midfield, isn't it?
Yeah, and it allows for a lot of flexibility, Peter. You know, combative without the ball, expansive with it. It's a system that's naturally going to ask an awful lot from your central striker, but also for anyone positioned out wide. You're the key supply route, and at the same time, the defensive cover. So, effectively, you're the lungs and legs of the team.
Dani Olmo with an air of confidence about him, a certain swagger.
Well, you can't grumble when a player at least tries to make something happen. Oh, it's great work in terms of both purpose and intensity.
Nice interception, well timed. Which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, this fella, Donnarumma, is someone who's been catching our eyes ever since he made his top-flight debut at the age of 16.
Can he finish? And it's a goal! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
So the game's first significant moments, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. First quarter of an hour gone. Messi. Oh, nicely intercepted. Robertson venturing down the left. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Pressure coming in from all directions. Valverde running with intent. Now it's Vardy. That's destined for the flank. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Alexander-Arnold. And this is Vardy. Vardy was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Valverde. Alexander-Arnold. Valverde. Little doubt, that is a foul. Well, that's a booking, always looked it. The player's body language here is a bit grim, it is not looking great at all. And it's Messi. Jimenez gets a foot in here.
Yeah, it would seem a little too far out, and this will probably be a big far post.
Caicedo. And here's Kane. And he is dashing away. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good... It's Kane! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Zimbabwe with the corner, they're first. Metz are looking to go forward now. Not the most accurate pass. Lookman. That pass isn't the best. Oh, he's ended up in no man's land. And he's managed to get free. Messi! Oh, wonderful effort, all by himself.
Oh, that's a great chance from a really swashbuckling run. His manager will be wanting more of that.
Pitches it off him. He has found the way through. Taken back almost at once. Now he's running away. Real chance! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Just eases him off the ball. Vardy. Driving forward. Lookman. Oh, this is a very good run. A quick look, thought about cutting inside. Pass somewhat off target. Deftly away. Some resolute defending there. He is through here. And he's being shifted off it. Akanji. And Kwanzaa. And that has left him in a heap. Messi.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
He's found a way through. Ah, that's a fine interception. And that brings the first half to a close. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness perhaps the only things lacking. Zimbabwe coming in at half-time, leading by 1-0.
Yeah, I like the fact that there was a genuine flow to this game as well as intent, but I can't help feeling that their efforts deserved that little bit more.
Zimbabwe looking solid, if not too much more at half-time. It's 1-0. If you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. Zimbabwe currently ahead by the smallest of margins. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Driving on and making good progress. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. No second thought, a straight red card. Mets are down to 10 men. Oh no, he's got that wrong. He's picked his way through. Alexander-Arnold tries a shot! That was good pressure, just hounded him off it. Played out to the left flank. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, that's fabulous. Valverde going like a man possessed at the moment. There's the shot! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Oh no, what has happened here? Alexander-Arnold is there and he can pick it up. Valverde, there he goes, motoring forward. Caicedo getting forward. And he skips past his man, takes a shot! Now there's a terrific hit. Corner number 2 then.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Valverde, always goal shot. Can he finish? Oh, that is rather wayward.
Oh, it's great when someone backs himself to go on a run and get on the other side of a defence. Unfortunately, that's where it ended.
Looking for options for movement. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Pass just lacking in accuracy.
Zimbabwe have really...
Oh no, this does not look good! Lookman. That has not gone well. Pass is just off target. That's a look and place it forward. And this is Vardy. Messi is the guilty party there. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be ill-advised of them to try settle for what they've got.
No, he's not getting his way this time. He's picked his way through. Robertson. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Gets a good foot in there. Caicedo stands tall and stands strong. Akanji running with intent. Now it's Kane.
Zimbabwe surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Has a look and plays it forward. Robertson did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And he's managed to get free.
Oh, really well played.
Akanji concedes a free kick for that. And that's going to be a booking.
Yeah, they look as if they're intent, Peter, on stopping him outside the laws of the game, so the referee is going to have to be very alert here.
And it's Caicedo. Now it's Vardy. That's been cut out, well played. Now it's Vardy. Great defending, strong and determined. Now it's Messi.
That's good play from him.
Messi. Oh, that's fabulous. So much time and space here.
Zimbabwe nearly finished it off there, but now it's a case of...
It's Kane!
What a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be a pivotal moment.
Stood up well to him there. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. He is through here. Done! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Mets really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue.
Jimenez does really well to win the ball there. He's a sharp little ball here. And the referee brings it to a close. Zimbabwe have done it. Their solitary strike ultimately proving just enough. A terrific win, however you look at it. Caicedo picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, I'm sure this wasn't in the game plan, the idea of defending a 1-0 lead, Peter, from before the break. But I suppose they were never really in danger, so there was no need to disengage the handbrake in the end.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. If you have just joined, you have just missed the kickoff. Could go all the way here. Great defending, strong and determined. Messi, not one to pass up the chance to run up the defence. He loves those duels.
Well, I thought that run had balance and control, skill and strength. The sort of desire we hope will spread.
That is good strength. Camavinga has been caught there, it's a foul. It's a pretty loose pass. Nice bit of trickery. And that's a really buccaneering... Big chance! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
Oh, terrible pass. Now it's Kane. Dani Olmo running with the ball. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Well, this is worrying. He is not the sort of player who tends to stay down. And it's Kane. Oh, now he can run away with it. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. He's had it taken off him. He's found a way through. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Barcelona couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Alexander-Arnold. He's got away. Driving through the middle. Chance for a shot! They've scored! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
After 23 minutes is number 4, Alexander-Arnold. Alexander-Arnold. Alexander-Arnold.
You felt it was coming. 1-0.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip. Barcelona really are one of these sides that pride themselves on their ability to maintain possession.
Yeah, and some would say that means they play the game the right way.
Yeah, but of course, it's decisive passes that's going to matter in the longer term. There's no good in holding on to the ball just for the sake of it.
Valverde. Messi producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. And smartly reclaimed. Kane is onto it in a flash. Irwin is, of course, well known for his dancing feet.
Might want to be careful there. They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Akanji. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Always goal side. Messi with an air of confidence about him, a certain swagger.
Well, you can't grumble when a player at least tries to make something happen. Zimbabwe really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
Mbappe pulls off an exemplary piece of defending. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe tries a shot! And he hits the net! They have hauled themselves right back into it!
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
It's starting to look very interesting, this.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
He is through here! Camavinga, not one to pass up the chance to run up the defence. He loves those duels.
Well, I thought that run had balance and control, skill and strength. The sort of desire we hope will spread.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Son Heung-min. Now it's Kane. Wriggles his way through. So a temporary halt to the action. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go and they head into the break all square. Any thoughts on all this so far, Jim?
Well, it's been an exciting half, Peter, with each side having chances and good spells of possession. I'm hoping that both will keep this open approach.
So 45 minutes of uncompromising football, and at the break, it's one each. Barcelona kick off the second half.
Zimbabwe have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. OK, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually...
Chance! Goal! Barcelona! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Well, it's a quick one. Robertson. And it's Valverde. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. And he is down. Can he finish? Oh, that was no routine save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And we have our very first corner. And it's been taken short. Back when it goes. Tries one from range. Rising over the bar.
A message to the wise, it's probably better to try and get him behind that defence than try that over and over.
And He's had it nicked away. Messi. And Alexander-Arnold. Valverde venturing down the left. Zimbabwe really looking to get back into this at the start of the second half. Jimenez gets over and intercepts. Kane chasing after it. Stood up well to him there. Just eases him off the ball. Camavinga really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Messi. Good running, strong and purposeful. Now it's Valverde. Now it's Kane. Dani Olmo. Now it's Kane. Mbappe. And this is Kane. He's found a way through. Now can it shoots? It's a goal! And there we have it, the 2-goal cushion. And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, having the trust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Number 8, Harry Kane.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little...
Kane! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
What a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be a pivotal moment.
That'll be a throw. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Now, what about a counter-attack? He is just caressing the ball. Van Dijk did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Alexander-Arnold. Half an hour gone in the second half. Strong running down that left flank. He has found the way through. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards. So we're ready to go. Not a twitch, not a blink.
Should we have ever doubted him? Cool as you like.
After 78 minutes is number 7.
Zimbabwe cut their deficit and look raring to go again.
Well, I think they have every chance of levelling this now, Peter, but they've got to stay calm and not go completely gung-ho.
Zimbabwe have got it back and they'll have another go. He's picked his way through. Can he finish? And a truly agonising miss.
Well, the lead may be fragile, but the keeper was focused and strong.
And it's hoisted clear. And here's Kane.
Zimbabwe really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
And this is Kane. And the shot! And that's in! And surely that does it! Perfect time! Decisive strike! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Well, there is concern on the faces of the players standing around him here.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Just too high. Alexander-Arnold engages and forces him off the ball. Now it's Kane. Now it's Mbappe. And he's only too happy to take that back.
There will be
Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Son Heung-min. Now it's Kane. Messi.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Raya gets on his bike and on the move. Tries from distance. It is close, but that is the last of it. Zimbabwe did lead. Indeed, they controlled, but they managed to throw it all away. A defeat made even more painful by the way it came to pass.
Please take this opportunity to
Your final
pay a visit
thoughts,
to our
Jim?
official
Well,
store
Peter,
where
I
memorabilia
really
from
couldn't see
today's
what
match
this
are
team
now
was
available.
trying to achieve, whether it's the manager's message not getting through or not having the right players in the right positions. It all looked a bit lost.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so...
my eyes, I count to 10. I close my eyes, I close my eyes. Ready, feet, yeah.
Put it on the table, don't you ask me twice. But the table is crawling with nonsense. and I won't say it second time, 'cause I downright nearly lost my mind. Put it on the table, don't you ask me twice, because the table is crawling with questions, and I surround myself with good these days, 'cause the trouble will take you far astray, far astray. Bringing me down, not picking me up, yeah. Giving or just kicking a can down the road, telling me yes when it really ain't it. I don't wanna stay in this place, no. Bringing me down, not picking me up, yeah. Giving it, or just kicking a can down the road, telling me yes when it really ain't it. I don't wanna stay in this place, no. So I put it on the table, I won't ask you twice, because I'm grown and I've been here before. It's been too long and life's too short to sit around just feeling so. Put it on the table, I won't ask you twice, because the light bulb is energy saving, and it takes this time illuminating. When I will see all of the mess you're making, the mess you're making. Bringing me down, not picking me up, yeah. Or just kicking a can down the road, telling me yes when it really ain't it. And I don't wanna stay in this place, no. Bringing me down, not picking me up, yeah. Or just kicking a can down the road, telling me yes when it really ain't it. And I don't wanna stay in this place, no.
Can we talk about our differences? We don't talk at all. It seems so critical to speak less critically. I see no truth as mythical, no vast unbridgeable. Give me strength to overcome. Give me strength, I'm not gonna run. Build it up, build it up. You gotta give some, take some, fix it up. You gotta fix some. You gotta open up. You gotta share. Build it up, nothing's there. How can we talk about our differences and we don't talk at all? Listen to the echo of the anger of our silences, or to the sound of each other's heart. Give me strength to overcome. Give me strength, I'm not gonna run. You gotta give some, take some, fix it up and then break some. Gotta open up, you gotta share, build it up if nothing's there. Come on, bring some, shake some, pull it all down but hate none. You gotta open up, you gotta care, build it up if nothing's there. You gotta give some, take some, fix it up, you gotta break some. You gotta open up, you gotta share, build it up and nothing's there. Come on, bring some, pull it all down but hate none. You gotta open up, you gotta care, build it up and nothing's there.
Make you feel like magic. Make you feel like something's in your eye. Hello, tip, stare, baby, move a couple times. See you undercover, baby, you can try to hide. I see you in disguise, baby, you can tell a lie. Oh, you can't fake it. Listen to your playlist when I'm alone. I know you hate it. I feel it in your tone, baby. You can't replace it. Pick up the phone, just admit that you want a piece of me. I'll make you feel like magic. I'll make you feel like magic. I'll make you feel like magic. I'll make you feel it. I'll make you feel like. I see what you want. You'll be thinking about the way I turn you on. What you see in the oasis in my palm. Take a sip, come on, you need something easier. I'll make you feel like, ooh, who am I gonna make you feel like? Skin waist, got a face like moonlight, two step into a new life. X left, so I knew I had to move right, I think you might be the next best. I've been looking for a new vibe, so let me show you what to do right. Yeah, let me show you like, watch the way I move out, the way I move on. Wash away all my sins and lay on my tongue. I'll be making you laugh and making you numb. See, I am meaning you won't. Watch the way I move out, the way I move on. Wash away all my sins and lay on my tongue. I'll be making you laugh and making you numb. See, I am meaning you won't. I'll make you feel it. I'll make you feel like magic. I'll make you feel like magic. I'll make you feel like magic. I'll make you feel it. I'll make you feel like. I see what you want. You'll be thinking about the way I turn you on. What you see in the oasis in my palm. Take a sip, come on, you need something easier. I'll make you feel like. I see what you
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And that gets things running. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best qualities.
And time after time, it is a tale of the extraordinary, and we've come to expect the extraordinary from him.
We have.
Robertson gets across to intercept that. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Messi. Now, can they get him away? The United States have it back and can go again. Knocks it in, and Messi! And it's been hooked away. And it's Fernandes. Messi ploughing through the middle. Thauvin. Valverde. And here's Messi. And Messi! Goal! The United States! And it's the United States who go in front.
The goal scorer for United States after 11 minutes is Lionel Messi. Lionel Messi.
So a breakthrough already. Over to the other side. Dani Olmo. Now it's Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Thauvin. Akanji cuts it out. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Quarter of an hour played. And he's lost his man here. Mbappe. Van Dijk makes the interception. He's a sharp little ball here. Real chance! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
The United States with the corner. They're first. Messi plays it short. Zimbabwe have the chance to go the other way. Stood up well to him there. And it's Fernandes. That's a good ball. A lot of space ahead of him. That's a sharp pass. Kane powering forward here. Fernandes. Thauvin. And he's got away from him.
Zimbabwe really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Aims beyond the defence. He's picked his way through. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Great chance! Oh, there's a probing ball. Oh, that's well spotted. Wriggles his way through. Messi. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
Van Dijk. And it's Messi. He can run onto that. Can he finish? Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Valverde might just make this. Well, it's more pressure than ball at the moment. Mbappe receives it in a good position here. Takes a shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
Okay, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
That is good alertness. And that has left him in a heap. Oh, sweet feet. Valverde did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Driving on and making good progress. Fernandes. Messi stood his ground strongly.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And claimed it back swiftly. Valverde makes a dash for it, and the counter is on. And that brings the first half to a close. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here. Zimbabwe finding themselves behind by just one goal at the break.
Any litter in the bins provided.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
Well, that just about sorts out the first 45 minutes, and we'll be back with the second very soon. And we're already back up and running after half-time.
Zimbabwe can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
And they win it back again. Akanji running with intent. Well, we always look the favourite there. He has found a way through. Now there's a... Kane! Oh, good finish. They have done it. They have their equaliser.
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
Is number 10, Harry
That was easy, almost too easy.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
Zimbabwe restore parity.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Messi, nice control. And this is Tova, and Tova! And that is doing no harm at all.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
Well, that is one way to stop him. He's in plenty of space here. Oh, that's fabulous. And this is Messi. And a chance! Goal! The United States into the lead once more. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
It's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Lionel Messi! Lionel Messi!
The United States have their lead. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Messi. He's found some space. It's loose now and they want to get it back. Dani Olmo gets flagged offside. And he's managed to get free. Great defending, strong and determined. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And it's Thauvin. Messi.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Well, he's felt that, hasn't he? Kane does really well to win the ball there. And he skips past his man. Caicedo. Caicedo does well to get it back. Tries to play it through. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Camavinga cuts out the pass. Kane gets on his bike and on the move. Now it's Thauvin. And here's Messi.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Nicked it back promptly. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. Oh, now he can run away with it. Oh, he's been caught napping. Big chance! And he hits the net. And there's the goal they've been looking for. Really tidily gathered and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Well, from a defensive perspective, Peter, that's a really poor one to give away. Yes, the movement was very good, but the defence made it way too easy.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
The United States now in a position far more desirable.
I wonder if the manager is tempted to go for another and really kill the game off completely. I, for one, think he should now.
He's under a lot of pressure there. Thauvin bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Good running, strong and purposeful.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
The United States can breathe again, just.
Simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
Messi really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And he's found the way past, tries a shot! And the ball's come loose here. Robertson gets it clear. It's their second corner of the game. Messi with the short one. Cross flung in towards the middle. And now a sudden chance to counter. Caicedo gets a foot in here. Kane. Now it's Messi. Deftly away. And that is a little undercooked. And it's Caicedo. Oh, it's come loose. Caicedo. And here's Messi. Kane. Valverde charging forward, the ball at his feet. Driving forward. Tovar.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Pass somewhat off target. Robertson. Fernandes. Jimenez promptly onto that, and that is that. Now he's off and running. Now it's Messi. Kane! And I think we're done. Yes, we are done. Well, here is a defeat that may hit them hard, and you can sense that all around us. Things going pretty awry, and the outcome in the end virtually unavoidable.
Just a quick reminder today, please refrain.
How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Zimbabwe desperately failing to impose themselves on the game. Decidedly flat, disjointed in so many areas on the pitch, and you're never going to win like that.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.
Going through changes, new day, a different fragrance. Live every day like it's your last. Ain't got time to be doing complacent. Hop in a booth, I do it for them. The reason that I write these rhymes, I live one life, I can't waste time. That's why all I do now is make my people proud. Got my head in the clouds, put my feet on the ground. 'Cause they'll care for me, they'll be there for me. They never let this get me down. And that's why now I'll make my people proud. Make my people proud.
난 삐그덕 걸음걸이 고장나버린 듯이 walk Don't care about a thing 난 내 기분대로 walk 걸음걸이 고장난 듯이 삐그덕
누가 봐도 나처럼 난 걷지 on a beat 박자에 맞게 미끄러져 걸음이 좌우로 흔들리지 난 메트로놈의 침너 여유롭지 원래 내 일이죠 눈길을 끌지 내가 그번엔 Get on my radio cause I'll be bossing
문제는 다 pass 다 털어내 먼지 굳이 시간 쓰지 않지 내 시선을 뺐어 I see you crushing 나는 좀 바빠 영어로 여유가 뺐어 언제든 내 stepping 떠나보낸 good night 난 삐그덕 걸음걸이 고장나버린 듯이 walk Don't care about a thing 난 내 기분대로 walk 걸음걸이 고장난 듯이 삐그덕 난 삐그덕 걸음걸이 고장나버린 듯이 walk Don't care about a thing 난 내 기분대로 walk 걸음걸이 고장난 듯이 삐그덕
내버려둬 I just can't stop 모든 문을 두드리지 knock 쏟아지는 비 익숙해져 난내 두 손에 쏟아지는 light 여름에도 떠는 风고장나버려 난 비용 비켜내야 뺏기지 마라 위험 빨리 비켜봐 on my way 좀 더 비겁되게 do my dance 걸음마저 step
길을 끌지 내가 굿보는 Get on my way up Cause I be bustin' 이제는 또 pass 또 털어낸 먼지 굳이 시간 쓰지 않지 난 시선을 뺏어 I see you crossing 내가 난 100점 상을 줘 너 여유가 뺐어 언제든 난 stepping 떠나보는
난 삐그덕 걸음거리고 장난버린 듯이 walk Don't care about a thing 난 내 기분대로 walk 걸음거리고 장난 듯이
삐그덕 걸음거리고 장난버린 듯이 walk Don't care about a thing 난 내 기분대로 walk 걸음거리고 장난 듯이 삐그덕
You know what?
더 다르게 더 걸어 발바닥이 더 뜨거워 누가 몰았던 난 이대로 walk 내 기름에 끌어워 난 만들어낸 noise 내 이름을 불러대 No matter where I go 모두 원해 once again yeah
더 반응해봐 내 걸음이 더 뜨거워져 삐그덕 걸음거리고 장난버린 듯이 walk Don't care about a thing 난 내 기분대로 walk 걸음거리고 장난 듯이 삐그덕 걸음거리고 장난버린 듯이 walk Don't care about a thing 난 내 기분대로 walk 걸음거리고 장난 듯이 삐그덕
Hey, get out my way 부딪히다가 삐끗해 Hey, get off my lane 깜짝할 새 앞지르네 Hey, get out of way 부딪히다가 삐끗해 걸어 Hey, get out of lane 깜짝할 새 앞지르네 You heard?
Dance. I wanna dance. I wanna dance.
Hey.
I wanna dance. 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 I wanna dance.
What you wanna do?
I wanna dance.
You go too.
I wanna dance.
Old school.
I wanna dance.
We gon' hey, picture this, I'm posted, minding my business. Wanna play cool, so I did resist for a little bit, but the whole playlist was lit and then I implement. A little foot tap, then I flick the wrist, and then I twist the hip, and then I thought this cool, I'ma stick with this. You can't tame me, shoulders going crazy. See that neck break and that head bang and them hands waving. I'm dangerous, you cannot contain this. I was trying to chill till I heard my body screaming. I wanna dance, I wanna dance, I wanna dance, wanna dance. What you wanna do? What you go to? Rock a old school? Oh, we gon' move. Dance, yeah, I just wanna dance. Dance, yeah, I just wanna dance. Dance, yeah, I just wanna dance. Dance, yeah. All I wanna do is move, move my body. I just gotta lose the shoes when I put the loose, but you can't stop me. Watch this, look at how I work that body. Look at how I flow like Bobby. Got a pop look like nobody. Shoulders going crazy. See that neck break and that head bang and them hands waving. I'm dangerous. You cannot contain this. I was trying to chill till I heard my body screaming. I wanna dance, yeah, I just wanna dance. Dance, yeah, I just wanna dance. Dance, yeah, I just wanna dance. Dance, yeah, I just wanna dance.
I wanna dance.
All I wanna do is move, I'ma groove my body. All I wanna do is move, I'ma groove my body. All I wanna do is move, I'ma groove my body. All I wanna do is move, I'ma groove my body.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. So things are underway. Now it's Kane. He's had it taken off him. And this is Kane. And he's had it nicked away. Oh, that's a key interception. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Oh no, what has happened here? Well, there's the clearance. Great defending, strong and determined. And here's Kane. It's Kane! And for a moment, time stood still.
It's really well read here, but having done the hard part, he'll be slightly disappointed not to make more of it.
Oh, this is a great position. Akanji plays it all the way forward. And he's only too happy to take that back. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best qualities.
Yeah, time after time, it is a tale of the extraordinary, and we've come to expect the extraordinary from him.
We have.
He's found a way through, and the shot! He's delivered all right! That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Zimbabwe have penetrated for the first time.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Looking to play him in. Oh, good ball! Chance for a shot! It's hit the upright. Engages and forces him off the ball. Kane! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, talking about creating a problem for yourself, OK, credit to good pressing, but that was entirely avoidable.
That has ended up in no man's land. Muscular approach does pay off here. Gets a good foot in there. Jimenez.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Now it's Kane, and they can counter here. He's going all the way! Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Kane, not one to pass up the chance to run up the defence. He loves those duels.
Well, I thought that run had balance and control, skill and strength. The sort of desire...
Goes for a shot! And he hits the net! Barcelona are back in business! And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
It's starting to look very interesting, this.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
And this is Kane. Messi. And he's been shifted off it. Driving forward. Valverde. Good, strong midfield running here. Valverde did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Kane going after that. Just eases him off the ball. Son Heung-min threads one in.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these...
Shapes to shoot! Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Can he finish? Against the crossbar. Now then, the ball's come loose. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Jimenez kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And he's decided to go for it. Oh, can he get onto this? And he was quick to react. Couch cuts out the pass. And it's Messi.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Valverde tries to pass it through. Kane. It's Couch! And that caused a fair bit of alarm.
Couch certainly made the right decision there to hit it first time. I had the feeling he might try it the way the ball arrived.
Son Heung-min! Oh, that was a brilliant... The whistle's gone, and that's it for the first half. So it's all square. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. So, Jim, neither side getting it all their own way so far.
Well, it's been an intriguing watch. A really nice contrast of styles that seem to suit both teams pretty well. Who's ultimately going to win it? It's anyone's guess still.
Well, they've gone toe-to-toe for those 45 minutes, and at half-time the score is 1-1. There's the whistle then to start the second half. Oh no, this does not look good. Robertson. Nicely spread. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Messi is offering some sort of an apology there. Oh, just a keeper, Kane! A real chance and a real let-off.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Pinches it off him, knocks it into space. Oh, that's well spotted. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Oh, and they're quick to press here, right? Oh, what a mistake! Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Shifted it to the flank. Kane is onto it in a flash. Pass somewhat off target. Not the most accurate pass. Foot in. Caicedo. He's under a lot of pressure there. No, he wasn't going to let him past. Now he's got space here. Well, that has not gone well. So we've reached the hour mark. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the...
It's Son Heung-min! Oh, this looks sharp. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Now that looks a decent ball. Has a look and plays it forward. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Well, there's a probing ball. Now it's Kane. And it's Messi. He's going for goal! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Barcelona have their second corner now. Zimbabwe have the chance to go the other way. Kane had a really good go at breaking through, but ultimately he was just about kept out.
Well, I appreciate the fact he's trying to make a difference, and if he carries on like that, he may well do.
Now it's Kane. Messi. Kane. And he has been fouled there. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Messi ready to try one.
Yeah, it's an invitation to go for goal that you just can't resist.
Messi! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And it's Messi. Nicely weighted ball. That's a lovely, neat pass. Stood up well to him there. And he's lost his man here.
Such good technique.
And this is Kane.
Zimbabwe really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Ball's gone out of play. And he's managed to gift it back. It's gone for a throw-in. Caicedo gets a foot in here. He's picked his way through. Chance, surely! He's got away with one there. Alexander-Arnold proves just a little bit too strong. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Tries to crash through the challenge, but no.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Kane! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
All hands on deck for this one. Caicedo. There's the shot! The message is simple: defend this with your lives. Defending of the desperate variety.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
He's having a hit! That was quite a hit. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Camavinga charging full. And there goes the final whistle. Well, nothing to separate the sides in the end, not for the want of desire, drive or determination. No complaints. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Hello
Zimbabwe
everybody, and
can
this
always
is a
take
quick
more
reminder to
positives
let you
from a
know that
result
you'll
like
be able
this.
to catch
Yes,
today's
there is
match
some tidying up to do,
broadcast live on our
but
club's
some
FM
real promise
station.
too.
Well, thanks to Jim alongside.
For a little bit, but the whole playlist was lit and then I implement a little foot tap, then I flick the wrist and then I twist the hip and then I thought this cool, I'ma stick with this. She came contain me. Shoulders going crazy. See that neck break and that head bang and them hands waving. I'm dangerous. You cannot contain this. I was trying to chill till I heard my body screaming. I wanna dance. I wanna dance. I wanna dance, dance, dance. Wanna dance. What you wanna do? What you go to? Rock a old school? Oh, we gon' move. Dance, dance. Yeah, I just wanna dance. 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 All I wanna do is move on a boogaloo. I'ma groove my body. I just gotta lose the shoes when that fool get loose. Know that you can't stop it. Watch this. Look at how I work that pocket. Look at how I flow like faucets. How that pop look like robotics. You can't tame me. Shoulders gone crazy. See that neck break and that head bang and them hands waving. I'm dangerous. You cannot contain this. I was trying to chill till I heard my body dance, yeah, I just wanna dance, 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 yeah, I just wanna dance, 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 yeah, I just wanna dance, 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 yeah, I just wanna dance, dance. All I wanna do is move on a boogaloo, I'ma groove my body. All I wanna do is move on a boogaloo, I'ma groove my body. All I wanna do is move on a boogaloo, I'ma groove my body. All I wanna do is move on a boogaloo, I'ma groove my body. Oh, that's the
baby like to bring me up 너 내게 다가와
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter. It's great to be on board.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. Things already rolling. Now it's Kane. He's found a way through. It's Kane! It's bounced back off the post. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, Peter, I know people are probably going to knock me as being biased towards my trade, but when you have some...
Kane! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. Messi. It's been a pretty high-octane start, at least from one side's perspective.
Yeah, they've been livelier and hungrier and looked the more likely to register first.
Valverde makes a dash for it. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. Messi! He went for the curler. Akanji. For Valverde. Camavinga. Valverde. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Good running, strong and purposeful. Just eases him off the ball. Valverde, not one to pass up the chance to run up the defence. He loves those duels.
Well, I thought that run had...
Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. And no surprise, that's a booking.
Disappointing, very disappointing. He knew what he was doing, as deliberate and cynical as it comes.
Messi is behind this one. Messi! It's a loose ball. Akanji. Now it's Kane. Can he finish? And the keeper couldn't hold it. It's in! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
That has been drummed into him from such an early age, Peter. It almost came as second nature. He susses the keeper couldn't hold on to it, and he's there in a flash.
So we have the first goal.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Camavinga running with intent. He's shifting through the gears here. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Camavinga. He is through here.
Pretty robust defending.
That's clear cut. It's a free kick.
Like the flowers, my soul blooms in the light. Light up waters, I'm drowning into you. Light of heavens, our kiss is higher than the mountains. Knowing all the colors, and all the colors in you. Love is sheer, we're dancing in the colors.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
Zimbabwe.
I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. So straight into the action. Now he's running, and the shot! And that is doing no harm at all.
Well, that was highly impressive. He went through them like a knife through butter, so that's raised an alarm or two.
Oh, given away! Spread to the right. Ball's played through.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
And that's left him on the seat of his pants. And he... Camavinga! Goal! Barcelona! And we have liftoff! Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Well, the defence were being far too casual there, Peter. Far too slow to switch on to the danger. That's the kind of thing that makes managers go crazy.
Zimbabwe are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Jimenez proves too strong. Kane.
Such good technique.
Oh, this is a very good run. Great chance! Oh, split-second reaction.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And we have our very first corner. Tries to get it clear. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. That's good play. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Threads one in, and he's picked out the run. He's got away. Hangs one in. Shot a goal!
That's just playing it safe and simple. Zimbabwe really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Paixão. Dani Olmo. And it's Caicedo. That's good running with the ball. Now it's Dani Olmo. He's shifting through the gears here.
Pretty robust defending.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Driving forward. Pinches it off him. Caicedo. Paixão. And it's Caicedo. Well, that looks a decent ball. And it's Caicedo. He's in a good position here. And Dijk gets across to intercept that. He's being urged to shoot. Paixão with a definite foul there. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Mbappe has got himself a free kick. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. And it's Caicedo. Mbappe. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, he's bustling through here. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Robertson powering forward here. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And no surprise, that's a booking.
Zimbabwe truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
Paixão. And the pass is intercepted. Paixão. Lovely bit of skill. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Oh, well played. And he stands tall, impenetrable. Mbappe.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Oh, that is... He's having a shot! And there's a goal! And there we have it, the 2-goal cushion. Simplicity itself.
That's shocking. The ease with which he was able to get into the space. And the player of his quality was highly unlikely to miss that.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, that's a real psychological weight off the shoulders, I think. It's a very different game now at 2 up.
And that signals the end of the first period.
Well, the second goal certainly came as a welcome surprise, Peter. So late and so potentially destructive.
That certainly seems to be the case.
And that ought to encourage an even more ambitious approach in this second half, Peter, with control already established.
So that's how it stands at halfway. We'll be back with the second half very soon. So the action resumes.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
Caicedo. And it's Robertson. Mbappe. And he's quick to snatch it back.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Caicedo. Camavinga does really well there, he is strong. Camavinga. Akanji cuts out the pass. Barcelona appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
He's found a way through. He's found some space. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
And it's made its way to him. Oh, that's fabulous.
Well, it's not the best when it comes to decision-making. OK, initially he probably was afforded the space to hold on to it, but the longer he did that, the more he was going to be swamped.
Caicedo. Lovely pass, but there's the shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. In with the challenge. Caicedo. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Paixão. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. He's picked his way through. And the shot! And it's there! It's all becoming so easy. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Barcelona find a position of real strength now. He has found a way through. Mbappe. Can he finish? Now that was quite some save.
That's the threat he carries, Peter, running at defences like that. If only he managed to retain his composure.
Alexander-Arnold goes short. And now they can spring out of defence. Camavinga. Onuachu.
Onuachu really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Searching pass he's played there. Spread out to the left. Needs to return pass. And he shoots! It's a loose ball. Oh, what has happened here? This looks... He's had a shot! A whisker away from making it 4.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
Corner number 2 then. Alexander-Arnold with the short one. Zimbabwe have the chance to go the other way. Driving on and making good progress. The defence opting here for strength in numbers. Mbappe.
Zimbabwe are certainly now looking like a sorry lot. They haven't got a proper defence or attack, for that matter.
The final 5 minutes. Oh, now he can... Chance! And that's off target. Good running, strong and purposeful. Jimenez does well to get it back. Dani Olmo. Dani Olmo ventures forward. He is through here. Dani Olmo, not one to pass up the chance to run up the defence. He loves those duels.
Well, I thought that run had balance and control, skill and strength. The sort of desire we hope will spread.
And he was alert to it.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
And we're done. Zimbabwe cannot spin this any other way. They came up against opponents who were thrilling, at times unplayable, who simply brushed them off. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, there was a distinct lack of clarity or commitment in everything the players were trying to do.
Falling out of that moving car like a movie star. Apart from my grazed knees, I feel pretty cool. Been swinging chairs since high school, my teachers hate me. But now I'm in some band, so don't underrate me. I'm patiently impatient, don't like to wait and see. And needing doubt in my 20s, not sure who to be. I ain't in time to repaint it, uncomplicate it. Still I'm hanging green light. Up to the stop sign, up to the rewind. Up to the, that's how I shine, green light. Up to the stop sign, up to the rewind. Up to the, that's how I shine, green light.
난 삐그덕 걸음걸이 고장나버린 듯이 walk Don't care about a thing 난 내 기분대로 walk 걸음걸이 고장난 듯이 삐그덕
누가 봐도 나처럼 난 걷지 on the beat 박자에 맞게 미끄러져 걸음이 좌우로 흔들리지 난 메트로놈의 침늘 여유롭지 원래 내 일이죠 눈길을 끌지 내가 그번엔 Get on my radar
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. This is Peter Drury and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi everyone. The excitement has really picked up now and I'm eager for the action to start.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. We are just getting started. Now it's Kane. Oh, nicely intercepted. Engages and forces him off the ball. Tries to thread one through. Ronaldinho finding himself in space. Great defending, strong and determined. And that has left him in a heap.
Well, Peter, I'm looking forward to seeing a player who has brought some new skills to the game. Ronaldinho. He looks one way and passes the other. Unconventional and cheeky, but always an enjoyable watch.
Yeah, he's playing beach football on the grandest stage of all.
The entertainer.
Hazard. He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Matheus Cunha. Oh, well played, well sorted out. That's a sharp pass. Aims beyond the defence.
Oh, look, this is about as tentative as it comes. Hopefully, a football match will break out soon.
He's in plenty of space here. And this is Messi. And Messi! Oh, the ball's come loose here. He's got away. Van Dijk goes sliding in. Valverde couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it.
Well, I appreciate the fact he's trying to make a difference, and if he carries on like that, he may well do.
And the pass is intercepted. Now it's Messi. That's a delicate pass. Matheus Cunha! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Hazard plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Aim forwards. Now that looks a decent ball. Alexander-Arnold spots it and intercepts. Kane going after that. Showing great feet there. Robertson. And reclaimed it in a trice. Opts for safety. Matheus Cunha. Chance here to counter. He has found the way through. Messi. Oh, that's fabulous. And Messi! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And we have our very first corner. Messi with the short one. Zimbabwe are looking to go forward now. Messi going face to face with his great rival. There's the shot! Goal! And that really is so impressive.
The goal scorer for Zimbabwe after 37 minutes is number 25.
So we have the first goal.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Caicedo. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. He's found a way through. Kane powering forward here. Shot, surely! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. And now a sudden chance to counter. The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. And the score is 1-0. Donnarumma claims comfortable. Looking for a runner. That's really well manoeuvred. Bops him off it and wins back the ball.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Yamal! Yamal! Oh, it's come loose. And that signals the end of the first period. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking.
And just a quick reminder,
any strong opinions on the first half?
Zimbabwe really have looked very good in transitions, so I'll be expecting more of the same in this second half. They just need to remain patient and just wait for that chance to break again.
Zimbabwe have made the crucial breakthrough, and they're looking pretty satisfied at the break. And here is the first touch of the second half.
Zimbabwe definitely want to carry on in a similar manner, although I would exercise some caution, Peter. You wouldn't want to leave yourself open in the early minutes trying to kill this off.
And he's worked it through. Donnarumma gets it clear. Now try to spin that positively. I certainly can't. Kane. That pass has been well intercepted. Looking for the run. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, he's burst through. He's being... And Messi! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Robertson looking to play him in. Space for him to turn and look. And he decides to cross it. That is all. Could be danger here. He's had a shot! It's a goal! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
It's starting to look very interesting, this.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Tries to play it through. Well, that's beautifully weighted.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
No, that was never going to make it. Kane might just make this. Son Heung-min. Ronaldinho's delivery. Defending of the desperate variety. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Oh, this looks sharp. Turns back here, probably the best option. Son Heung-min. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. And this is Ronaldinho. Shoots! Oh, he's been caught up, and it's come back out to him. And no mistake. They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another?
And it's Messi. Now it's Son Heung-min. Hazard does really well to win the ball there. And he's intervened well there. Goes long and straight. Caicedo cuts it out. That has ended up in no man's land. He's shifting through the gears here. Messi!
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
He's had it taken off him. Messi. Knocks it into space. And that could set him on his way. And this is... And the finish! And again! He's got a goal! And surely that does it! Perfect time! Decisive strike! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
And that's great movement for him. He instinctively knew that the ball was going to come back out and put himself where he needed to be. The sort of thing you just can't teach.
Substitution.
The manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Messi.
So the lead now is 2.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that 2-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
Number 13.
Couldn't squeeze it through. The defence opting here for strength in numbers. Azar. And they've switched it over to the other side. It's gone for a throw-in. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. Yellow or red? It is red. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. And he's forced to go back. Pass somewhat off target. Kane. Threads one in. And it's Messi. And they're quick to get it back.
There will be 3 minutes at a time.
Now that's well seen too. Messi proves just a little bit too strong. He's been bundled over, that is a foul. He knew what was coming, that's a yellow card. Well, there is concern on the faces of the players standing around him here.
Well, they're struggling to cope with a pacey dribble because they've not been at it as a team. I think the collective pressure needs to be better all round.
Kane! Azar. That has not gone well. So that's it. It is all over. Zimbabwe illustrating perfectly the fickle nature of football. Everything looked so good for them to start with, but as we have seen...
Fail, you and I, allure of this world, and the fight, and the fight, and the fight, allure of this world, and the fight, and the fight, allure of this world, and the fight.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game, everyone involved is absolutely up for it. Things already rolling. Well, it's fair to presume... Can he finish? Oh, that's a great chance! Goal!
Well, there's leadership for you. That's what the armband means for him, setting the perfect example, the perfect tone. Tremendous.
You don't keep those outs. He knew, he just knew.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
Lionel Messi. Lionel Messi.
All I do now is make my people proud. Got my head in the clouds, put my feet on the ground. Cause they all care for me, they'll be there for me. They never let this get me down. And that's why now I'll make my people proud. Make my people proud. Stack this bread, let me do it like I'll spend it all when it hits December. Better put some respect on my name. Trust me, you don't wanna test my temper. When I need some retail therapy, my only enemy disrespected, you know that's teasing me and my people doing it properly. I always told you that you were special. When you forget is when I remember. Look through the window for your defender. I'm here, I don't have an agenda. Celebrate later, let's go now that me and my people are talking the town. Even my neighbors are moving wild, they know that. All I do now is make my people proud. Got my head in the clouds, put my feet on the ground. Cause they all care for me, they'll be there for me. They never let this get me down. That's why I'll make my people proud. Make my people proud. Gotta make all my people proud. I put in the time every day of the week. I'm a star in the sky, you can see my shine, so I ain't been doing up highness. Wanna be boxes out of the ends, I still got family back in Niger. Ain't got time for the online beef, I stay vegan when I post online. Same day, but I'm going through changes. New day, a different fragrance. Live every day like it's your last. Ain't got time to be doing complacent. Hop in a booth, I do it for them. The reason that I write these rhymes, I live one life, I can't waste time. That's why all I do now.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
Zimbabwe.
I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
Colours vivid and vibrant.
Mbappe! Goal! Barcelona! The ideal start! That's the purpose and intensity they showed from the first moment. They really did fly out of the blocks here.
A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
Zimbabwe finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Great defending, strong and determined.
That pressing is so good, it's nice and early.
Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And he is deftly away. Nice interception, well timed.
Well, a few of his teammates are quite furious with him as they felt they were within reach, but he made nothing.
And Messi! It's a goal! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
It's starting to look very interesting, this.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Mbappe. Nice bit of trickery. Messi. Oh, this is a terrific run. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
And it's Valverde. First quarter of an hour gone. Conte. And here's Mbappe. Drive. Mbappe! Goal! Barcelona! And they're back in front. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Number 20.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Akanji. This is promising. Akanji running with intent. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, how's that for a goal? Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy. And the lead lost no time at all.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
And that really is so impressive.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
So again, we have parity.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus.
Takes a shot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. That was superb goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Zimbabwe with the corner, they're first. And there isn't a whole lot anyone can do with that corner. That's good play. Robertson did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Dani Olmo. He's having a hit! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oh, that's fabulous. Chance, surely! Goal! Barcelona! And they've got their lead back. Was there ever any doubt?
Not even a hint of hesitation. That is such a cool finish.
And there was his third. Mbappe. Chance for a shot! Goal! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. More or less by himself, as cool as you like.
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. Barcelona now in a position far more desirable.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Akanji. Passes coming off in quick succession here. He's had it taken off him.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Pass just lacking in accuracy. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Kane. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Messi. And the pass is intercepted. Now it's Kane. Kane. Good purposeful running this. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. It's Kane! And here's Kane.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Played out to the left flank. Messi. Caicedo. And it's Robertson. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. That's destined for the flank. And the referee has signalled for half-time. Oh, that just about sorts out the first 45 minutes, and we'll be back with the second very soon.
And just a quick reminder today to please drink responsibly. Anyone appearing intoxicated or behaving in an inappropriate manner will be removed. Thank you very much for your cooperation.
So off we go again.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
Alexander-Arnold carries the ball down the right. He is through here. Mikel Oyarzabal. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Messi. Valverde. That's good running with the ball. Now it's Kane. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Oh no, he's got that wrong. And that's going to be a goal kick. Valverde. Robertson. Robertson charging forward down that flank. Conte. This is a promising build-up. That's very neat. Well, now it's a race for the ball. That should get the job done. Oyarzabal! Relentless! Just relentless! And with that, it is pretty much a done deal. That was fabulous. The most adept of touches, the smoothest of finishes.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
Substitutions taking place.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. Barcelona visibly comfortable, now up by 3. He's not got that quite right.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
And he's running through. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. Messi with a real chance here. Messi!
The attendance for this match was 29,950.
Corner number 2 then. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. Stood up well to him there. Looking for the run. That has been cut short. Conte. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Alexander-Arnold. Jimenez did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Conte. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. There's the crossfield ball. Caicedo chasing after it. Messi! Oh, strongly challenged there. And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. And he has shown him a yellow card. Van Dijk. Ball played for Conte. And here's Oyarzabal.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Jimenez getting this one clear. And it's Fernandes. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Oyarzabal. Nicely shaped ball. He's got away. Decent chance! Zimbabwe have their third corner. It's loose now and they want to get it back. And now they can spring out of defence. Well, the ball's gone astray. Isak. Oh, he's found support out wide. And he's managed to get free. The final 5 minutes. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And it's Fernandes. Alexander-Arnold. Isak. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Now it's Messi. Messi gets on his bike and on the move. Oh, he's bustling through here. He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. Zimbabwe presented with a golden opportunity here. So where will he go? A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
That's a good penalty. Made the keeper commit early and set himself up for quite a comfortable finish.
Zimbabwe may be down, but not out just yet. Valverde, 5 minutes to add. Passing is crisp and sharp. He's looking wide. Chance here to counter. Oh, that's delightful. And Messi! And with that, the end. Well, here is a defeat that may hit them hard, and you can sense that all around us. Things going pretty awry, and the outcome in the end, virtually unavoidable.
Please make sure to watch the screen.
Would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Zimbabwe desperately failing to impose themselves on the game. Decidedly flat, disjointed in so many areas on the pitch, and you're never going to win like that.
Ready, beat, yeah.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. Well, I'm Peter Drury and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. So straight into the action. Kane. And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Andrei Shevchenko has to be the greatest player to emerge from the former Eastern Bloc.
Yeah, he is the name, isn't he?
Well, when you think he terrorises Europe's best defenders by doing the most beautiful work in the beautiful game, and we're talking goal machine.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. It's a promising position. Shevchenko. And the pass is intercepted. Valverde charging forward, the ball at his feet. Valverde was ultimately thwarted there, but it took a few of them to stop him.
Yeah, definitely not much wrong with what he tried, all things considered. The defence
Goes for a shot! Oh, he's given that plenty, but no.
Yeah, we can't fault him for the attempt, although it might have been a case of momentary tunnel vision then.
And it's Caicedo. Oh, such a clever touch. Tries one from range. Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, it was going to take something a bit special from there, and that wasn't it.
Stood up well to him there. Now it's Kane. Either side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Vinicius Junior. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And this is Kane, and he's running through. He's found big chance! They've scored! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
After 22 minutes.
So the first goal of the game.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
And the counter is on. Taken back almost at once. While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Kane. Great vision. Oh, super find. No, that's been intercepted. Now he's off and running. And he's being shifted off it. And it's Kane. Now it's Kane.
This is the time you need that pace.
Nice bit of trickery. Kane. Shot a goal! And that's a tiny finish. Again, in a trice, and they are soaring. And that really is so impressive.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Minutes is number 10.
And he's done it again. He's got his second.
Harry Kane.
Zimbabwe are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an upping of the intention and urgency, a real step up in possession and purpose now.
That has not gone well. Messi going forward. He's found a way through. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Messi. Lovely feet. And Messi! And the ball's come loose here. It's a pretty loose pass. Messi with an air of shoots! Zimbabwe with the corner. They're first. Alexander-Arnold, who's short. Akanji. There he goes, motoring forward. Oh, look at the space here. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Now then, the ball's come loose. Vinicius Junior. And Jamal.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Mbappe. He's picked his way through. He's having a shot! And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Mbappe. He's had a shot! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Mbappe really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Oh, good climb! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Valverde. Oh, this is a terrific run. Valverde! Fernandez. Shevchenko. The referee says that is that for the first half. How would you review the first half?
Well, Peter, at 2-0, you're faced with the choice of just
Well,
trying to see the match out or
please report
forcing
to
the
the
issue
stop room
even further.
immediately.
I'd always be inclined to go for the latter, go for a third, especially with a full half of football still to play.
Zimbabwe looking composed, content, comfortable, leading 2-0 at half-time. That gets us going once more. Fernandez. Oh, there's a probing ball.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Dani Olmo promptly onto that, and that is that. Now it's Kane. He's got away.
Well, it's not the best when it comes to decision making. Okay, initially he probably was afforded the space to hold on to it, but the longer he did that, the more he was going to be swamped.
And it's Caicedo. Oh, that's fabulous.
Might want to be careful there.
And that's another good win of the ball. Robertson got a long way forward to join the attack. Not the most accurate pass. He might be in here! Van Dijk did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Kane. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Zimbabwe, with this 2-goal lead, they're certainly looking much the more assured side. Here's Shevchenko. And it's Fernandez. Just about up to the hour now. Oh, it's come loose! He's trying to hit the front line here. Shevchenko. And he has been fouled there. Kane. That pass has been well intercepted. And it's Shevchenko. Now, can they get him all? And the shot! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Good play though. I love the way he was able to time his run like that. It's great skill to get it through one-on-one.
Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Shevchenko. Good running, strong and purposeful. Vinicius Junior, and he's managed to get free. And Fernandez. Now it's Kane. He's beaten. It's Kane! And there's a goal! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Shift in momentum, perhaps.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now, all of a sudden, it seems the belief is back.
Now it's Mbappe.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. And it's Can he get it through? Great chance! And it's in! Paris Saint-Germain are back on level terms. Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
Substitutions taking place.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. Well, what a game we have on our hands here.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in. Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And the shot! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Oh, it's very good running that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
Zimbabwe disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Tries to play it through. That ball looks a good one. Vinicius Junior! Tries to get it clear. A lot of space ahead of him.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Caicedo. Knocks it out wide. Caicedo running with the ball. Caicedo had a really good go at breaking through, but ultimately he was just about kept out.
Well, I think it's good he took the opportunity to run at that back line. I'm sure it won't deter him either.
Caicedo. Excellent. That's that, the end. So it is something for both, but ideal for neither. Both parties having to settle for what they get and hope for better in the weeks ahead. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of talking points, and it ended with the right result, in my opinion.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight.
Nimboyame mama, emengimba papa, yeyukina, osokina. Nimboyame mama, emengimba papa, yeyukina.
Just the beauty of you would quell my aching heart. I feel so good. Our people watch on the way back home. Everybody on the treadmill running. Under the billboards, out of the heat. Somebody's dying on the street tonight.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football. And we're about to be dished up a feast of it. Things already rolling. Well, it's fair to presume, I suppose, that Lionel Messi will, as almost always, Jim, be carrying a huge burden of expectation here.
Yeah, but it won't bother him at all, Peter. He just delivers without fail time and time again, and often in a way only he can.
Absolutely. So I wonder what the little magician will have in store for us today.
Well, all I shall say is expect the unexpected.
Now it's Kane. It's a pretty loose pass. And here's Isak. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it.
Isak really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Valverde. There he goes, motoring forward. Valverde! There it is! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish. Palestine are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Now it's Isak. Oh, now he can run away with it. Decent chance! Sensational from Isak! About as smooth as it gets. They're level in a trice.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
Number 11.
And that really is so impressive. So they have it all to do again.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
He's had it taken off him. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Valverde.
Oh, great feat, that.
Caicedo. Caicedo ploughing through the middle. Valverde did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Araujo wins the duel this time. And it's Kane.
Kane really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Dani Olmo. Dani Olmo makes a move down the right. He's found a way through. Now it's Isak. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And he's got the beating of his man. Camavinga purring through the gears. And a chance! He's got a goal! And again they hit the front. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
27 minutes is number
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Eduardo Camavinga. Eduardo Camavinga.
Camavinga. Oh, this is a terrific run.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Alexander-Arnold producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. He might be in here! And he shoots! And yes, it's there! And once more we are all square. You score, we score!
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
32 minutes is
And that really is so impressive.
Alexander Isak.
Quite a game this, all square again.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Kane finds himself offside. And he's found the way past. Can he finish? That's put paid to the danger. And it's Messi. Oh, can he get onto this? Trossard. And Bernal. Gets a good foot in there. Good running, strong and purposeful. Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. Araujo spots it and intercepts. That has been cut short. He's in a great position here. Isak. Nice bit of skill and he's away. It's a sharp pass.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Oh, just skips past his man. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Valverde. Camavinga. This is promising. It's run loose here. And that is well cleared. And it's half-time. Zimbabwe are involved in a terrific contest here. It's been a slugfest and a half. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, I can tell you it's been a wonderful watch, Peter. I'm not complaining. The goals just seem to keep on coming. It clearly means that defending hasn't been at its best, but you know what I'm like when it comes to defending.
Well, it has been a high-octane first half, full of action, both sides with 2 goals going in at half-time. Second period then underway. Now it's Isak. Oh, he's bustling through here. He's had a shot! And that's in! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
Palestine leading now.
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on? Or even better, can they get another?
Bernal. Now it's Isak. Alexander-Arnold simply refused to be outdone there. Kane going after that. He's picked his way through. Great, and Messi! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. They get a throw in. Valverde. Look at the chance, surely! Oh, that's a fair try, but just off target.
Kane is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
Spread out to the left. This looks promising. Now it's Valverde. Isak receives it in a good position here. And here's Isak. Now he's off and running. Valverde. And he is dashing away. Now it's Dani Olmo. Zimbabwe needing a change of fortune here. 60 minutes played. Valverde. Now it's Isak. That has ended up in no man's land. And he's managed to get free. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Now it's Isak. Always goal side. Isak! Mighty close.
Oh, he got lots of power behind that, just couldn't quite get it on target.
Now it's Isak. Oh, that's well spotted. Akanji charging forward, the ball at his feet. And Messi! They want to be quick to recover this.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
He's beaten the last man. And it's Robertson. Quality ball. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Zimbabwe really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need. They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Now it's Kane. Caicedo with a definite foul there. And he's going to have his name taken. Oh no, he's got that wrong. Camavinga gets on his bike and on the move. He's shifting through the gears here. Camavinga!
We'll simply have to tip it.
And Messi! Goal! They've done it again! It is incredible!
Wow, this is so good. I mean, seriously good. They're putting on quite a show here for us.
And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
Just way, way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Zimbabwe dragged themselves back again.
Well, needless to say, Peter, they're eager to get going, but you have to wonder how much these boys have left in the tank.
Kane. Now he's running away. Kane! They stole it! And that really is so impressive.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Zimbabwe found a way, forcibly. Now they must hold out.
Well, what an end to the game, Peter. But now comes the overwhelming question, how long is there left, including stoppages?
Oh, that's fabulous! And Messi! And it's hit the woodwork and out!
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Isak chasing after it. Great defending, strong and determined. Now it's Isak. He has found a way through. Stood up well to him there. And the referee brings it to a close. Zimbabwe have won it by sheer force of character. As winning teams do, they managed to find that little extra when they needed it. Camavinga voted man of the match, and deservedly so.
Being displayed on the screen.
So a game of thrills and tiny margins, so many what-ifs and what might have been.
Listen to your playlist when I'm alone. I know you hate it, I feel it in your tone, baby. You can't replace it. Pick up the phone, just admit that you want a piece of me. I'll make you feel like magic. I'll make you feel like magic. I'll make you feel like magic. I'll make you feel it. I'll make you feel like. I see what you want. You'll be thinking about the way I turn you on. What you see in the oasis in my palm. Take a sip, come on, you need something easier. I'll make you feel like, ooh, who am I gonna make you feel like? Skin waist got a face like moonlight. Two step to a new life. X left, so I knew I had to move right. I think you might be the next best. I've been looking for a new vibe. So let me show you what to do right. Yeah, let me show you like, watch the way I move out, the way I move on. Wash away all my sins and lay on my tongue. I've been making you laugh and making you numb. See, I am in it, you won't. Watch the way I move out, the way I move on. Wash away all my sins and lay on my tongue. I've been making you laugh and making you numb. See, I am in it, you won't. Make you feel it. I'll make you feel like magic. I'll make you feel like magic. I'll make you feel like magic. I'll make you feel it. I'll make you feel like. See what you want. You'll be thinking about the way I turn you on. What you see in the oasis in my palm. Take a sip, come on.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
The San Siro for nigh on a century, Milan's power base, the ultimate status symbol of their glorious history. So straight into the action. Well, he's hit it long, but astray. Milan have got it back and they'll have another go. Now it's Kane. Nicely weighted ball. Akanji makes the interception. Now he's got space here. Akanji spots it and intercepts. Messi makes a dash for it. Good running, strong and purposeful. Always onto this. That pass isn't the best. Opts for safety. It's a throw-in. That's going wide left. Nice bit of trickery. He's got away. Well, now the opposition are going to have to find something pretty special to stop Lionel Messi today, aren't they, Jim?
Yeah, the man is an absolutely born winner. You just feel that with him on the pitch, anything is possible.
And what's more, he brings out the best in his teammates.
Yeah, I think he just gives them that confidence that they can overcome whatever the opposition throws at them, and he leads by example, of course, and will probably come up with something.
Driven forward. Valverde. Valverde stood his ground strongly.
Well, neither defence has had a wake-up call yet, because neither attack has turned up.
Oh, just skips past his man. Driving on and making good progress. And this is Kane. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Valverde, shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And he's managed to get free. Chance, surely! Goal! And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Zimbabwe have taken the lead.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out. Milan really are one of these sides that pride themselves on their ability to maintain possession.
Yeah, and some would say that means they play the game the right way.
Yeah, but of course, it's decisive passes that's going to matter in the longer term. There's no good in holding on to the ball just for the sake of it.
Valverde. It's gone for a throw-in. And it's Fascioli. And they win it back again. That's a throw. Camavinga powering forward here. He has found the way through. Oh, that's fabulous. Alexander-Arnold. Good chance here. He's done very well to get to that.
That's very good. You can't ask for much more than that. Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Son Heung-min. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped. It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Shifted it to the flank. And it's Jimenez. He's found a way through. He is just caressing the ball. Engages and forces him off the ball. Just eases him off the ball. Son Heung-min. Passing is crisp and sharp. Fascioli. And here's Messi.
Messi really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Knocks it out wide. That's where it came. And he shoots! It's a goal! They are right back in business.
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. made things quite uncomfortable for them.
And that is all they have time for. So it's all squared. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. So, Jim, neither side getting it all their own way so far.
Well, it's been an exciting half, Peter, with each side having chances and good spells of possession. I'm hoping that both will keep this open approach.
So, all square at half-time, each side matching the other blow for blow at the break. Zimbabwe get the second half going. Donnarumma. Somewhat off target. Kane chasing after it. Stood up well to him there. Now it's Messi. Always goal side. Valverde is having a shot! Goal, Milan! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Some great movement here, and the pass was perfect. All he had to do was just apply the finishing touch.
Milan with the lead.
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another? Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Caicedo. Here's Kane. And he's got the beating of his man. Akanji does really well to win the ball there.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
He is through here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, that's well spotted. Now it's Kane. He's beaten the last man. Oh, good-looking ball. Caicedo. Zimbabwe really looking to get back into this at the start of the second half. Done delicately. No, that's been intercepted. Now it's Kane. He's shifting through the gears here. Son Heung-min, who's set up one goal so far. Now, can they get him away? No way he was going to let him past.
Zimbabwe may only be one behind, but they're showing much in terms of threatening parity.
Donnarumma. Akanji does well to get it back. And he's got away from him. Messi! And how good was that? About as smooth as it gets. Two to the good, and they are purring. Absolutely purring. Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
They've seen the light, and the opposition have been left in the dark.
Now it's Messi. Pinches it off him. Can he get on the end of this? Well, he's looking to get away, but the defending is persistent, adhesive. Now who's going to be first to this? And he cuts out the supply. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. And no, that was never going to make it. Donnarumma tries to play it through. Jimenez cuts out the pass. That is ended up in no man's land. That's been cut out, well played. Well, that is one way to stop him. Valverde couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it.
Well, I appreciate the fact he's trying to make a difference, and if he carries on like that, he may well do.
Messi. This looks promising. Valverde! And he's opted for the long pass. And here's Messi. And Messi! It's bounced back off the post. Donnarumma. Great defending, strong and determined. There they go, hunting in packs. A heavy challenge. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. And it's Kane. Donnarumma. Oh, some tackle that. Akanji. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Milan clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
He's in a great position here. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. And that is that. Zimbabwe played more than a part in what has been a very exciting game. A game that began so promisingly from their perspective, but they are leaving here feeling...